We are now going to start by creating a weather app that is going to tell us the weather of different cities. So we will be connecting it to the weather API of a weather forecasting website. So I've quickly named my app as the weather app, selected the categories. For this one, I don't want to use the drag and drop builder, so I'm just going to uncheck it and then I'm going to hit the create button. It just takes a moment to load. And we'll keep the design pretty simple. Um, for the design, I want to start by getting a column. I want to put the column right here. And inside this column, we can also do without the column. Yeah, I'll just delete it. We can just work with the screen. For the screen, first of all, we'll set the vertical alignment to space around. Horizontal alignment should be center. Now, what we are going to be doing is we start by putting in a text input box at the top. So the text input box is where you're going to type in the name of the city. So I'm just going to put in the hint as enter city. Um, Now, right after that, we want to be putting in a button. So I'm just going to put a button and I want to make sure that it's here. For the button, I'm just going to click on the text and I'm going to type in get weather. You can customize it whichever way you want. I think I'm just gonna go with a green color, get weather. And after this, we want to be putting in a row because I want to put like two labels together. Okay. For the height, I'm gonna go with fit content. And again, we just kind of need to adjust all of these. Okay. Yeah. So inside the row, we'll be putting in two labels. Okay. Okay, one label and another label. So it has two labels. Now for the row, what I'll do is the horizontal alignment, I'm gonna do space around or space between rather. Space around looks better. Okay, so for this one, I'm just gonna put in the text. The temperature is and then we put a colon and that's it. And this label, we'll just keep this. Okay, I probably want to make it a little bold. Okay, and yeah, I'll just keep this empty. I'm gonna just change the ID of this label to label result. Awesome. And finally, what I want to do is I want to put in a map at the bottom. So the map is not going to be visible on your computers when you only test the app out on the Thunkable Live app on your phones. That is when you'll be able to see it. So the display is only going to be there on the phone. Now I'm just going to try to adjust it. The text input should be on the top. The button goes below that. The row right below that. And then finally we have the map. Now I think I might try to increase the size instead of fit content. I will choose absolute size and I might try giving in a size. Yeah, this looks good. Great. So with this, my designing is all done.